Things I wish they would have told me before I started making beats. Number one, so the closest people to you, family, friends, loved ones, they will not always be the first to support you. Now, this isn't for everybody. Every situation is different because some people are actually fortunate enough to have a support system that is close to home. But do not get discouraged because this is normal. This is normal. A lot of us do not have an inside support system, such as family, friends, and childhood friends and people we grew up with. A lot of don't see our vision how we see our vision. All right, so number two, making beats can be very, very time consuming from when you're actually making a beat to where you see results in what you're doing production wise, as far as placements, growth, skills. Like, it's very time consuming. So you always want to remember to be patient with this. Be patient with the process. Trust the process. Sometimes people don't see results until 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years from now. It's normal. I promise you. Number three, people will copy, imitate, and steal your music and think it's okay. I promise you, I've been in plenty situations where my music has been stolen, copied, imitated. It's all part of the game. It's all part of the game, and it's something that you probably can't prevent. My word of advice to that is always have your paperwork right and try to stay around solid people. Number four, if you're truly passionate about this and you love this and this is what you want to do with your life, you're going to outgrow a lot of people. You're going to outgrow people you thought you would never outgrow and you would spend the rest of your life with. Making beats is very costly if we are doing things the legitimate way. And I'm here to tell you, I done spent at least 50, 60, 70 grand already from the years that I've been working on music. And there's just some things you can't pirate. You can't pirate a laptop. You can't pirate a hard drive. You can't pirate an interface. You can't pirate a MIDI. Like, there's just some things that you have to pay for. And it's very costly. And you just have to trust in yourself that you'll make it back so that you can invest in yourself and keep investing in yourself. Always invest in yourself. I know a lot of us are introverted and we like to stick to ourselves. And I noticed that, like, collaborating with a lot of producers, we are all similar. But you got to get out the house. You have to network. You have to go to events. You have to show your face. You have to show people that you're alive. My suggestion is getting into beat battles. Even if you're not 100% confident in your beats and your material, get in those beat battles, meet people, network, get their information, collaborate with them. That is very, very vital if you wish to pursue a production career or any type of music career. It's always beneficial to network outside of your computer, outside of the house, outside of your usual. You have to step outside the box a lot. You have to step outside of your comfort zone a lot. You do not have to follow trends. You don't have to follow trends. If you love making pop beats, if you love making synthwave beats, if you love making country beats, make that. Don't be intimidated by artists. Don't be intimidated by other producers and their opinion about the avenue that you take to create, because that's your art. It's not always negativity. Sometimes it's people critiquing you, but you can't always listen to that. Go with what your heart is telling you to do. This is your music, this is your art. Nobody can't tell you how to create your art. Nobody held Picasso's hand and painted the work for him. Picasso painted that canvas himself.